Dövüş sporlarının tek adresi Esport Plus sunar.
It doesn't matter. He takes me down, I'll get back up.
He did his work. He did a great job. He won his fight. But Ikram is not Khamzat.
Esport Plus'ta ve Fight Digitale'de röportajlarımız devam ediyor. UFC 308'de Khamzat Chimaev geri dönüyor ve şu anda yanımızda. Khamzat, first of all, how are you? How's your health? Have the effects of your illness completely passed?
Health is good. Everything is good. Just ready for the fight.
Robert Whittaker couldn't face you in Riyadh, so Ikram Aliskerov became his opponent. What do you think about Whittaker's performance in that match?
He did his work. He did a great job. He won his fight. But Ikram is not Khamzat.
Yeah, exactly. Whittaker is a former champion. What do you think about him, his fighting style?
A good fighting style, good kickboxing and karate shit, So, but I'm a fighter everywhere. I can box, I can kick, I can wrestle, grapple.
Can he stand up to your wrestling?
I don't think so. Anyone can stand up wrestling against me in the UFC.
We are used to your explosiveness and quick starts. However, since this fight is 5 rounds, will you have a different approach?
No, we'll see how much he gives. Yeah. Maybe finish him early, maybe finish him on the last round. I'm going for the finish. I want to finish the guy, so I'm not here to just take a point. If I see any chance, I'm going to take off.
You trained at Elbrus in the mountains and with your first coach, Salim Nursahanov. How has this benefited you?
It's good. I've been working with him a long time before when I was younger. So he's one of the great coaches in being in the wrestling, So he has a lot of world champions, Olympic champions. So I'm happy that I did work with him and ready. Never been before like now.
If and only if he can stand your wrestling, what will happen on the feet? Should we expect a fight similar to Gilbert Burns' match?
Gilbert didn't stop my takedowns. I just went like I want to fight. Everyone says he stopped my takedowns. I've never seen he stop my takedowns. I took him down whenever I want. I'm gonna take him down whenever I want.
When you look at his career, is Robert Whittaker the toughest opponent you have faced?
Don't know. We'll see when you see in the cage. I don't know.
What is the state of the middleweight division? If you win, will you be given a title shot?
Hope so. We'll see. We'll see.
Can you comment on the fighters I will mention? Champion Dricus du Plessis.
He's a great champ. Wants to face him, So I think he will beat Sean Strickland again. So he has a good fights. He wins against good guys. Wants to fight with the best guys in the world. So he's the champ now. I need my belt.
Whom many believe deserves the next title shot, Sean Strickland.
I don't think so. Yeah. I think the guy, he get many times a chance to be a champ. I lost. So now it's my time.
İsrail Adesanya.
Yeah. Yes, I want to face this guy as well. He been a great champ as well. One of the best footwork, best kicks, best striker we can say in the UFC. Would be nice to fight with this guy as well.
When you first came out, we thought you would won 2 belts. That hasn't happened yet. Do you still have ambitions for 2 belts?
Of course. If they give the chance to fight for that, I will go.
We will have the chance to see you fight in the USA soon.
We'll see if Donald Trump wins.
Okay, good answer. What would you like to say about Turkey and to your fans in Turkey?
Just want to thanks support from there. And I like that's a Muslim country, a lot of people and supporting me from there. Just give a hug, thank you.
And last question, do you know Ibo Aslan? He is also in this card, Turkish fighter.
Of course, we've been training together long time before. Before he was UFC, I was UFC. He was in Sweden to train there, and I've been in Austria, Vienna as well. Good fighter, good future, young boy. So I hope he wins and he's gonna get on the top.
Thank you very much Khamzat and good luck for your match. Esport Plus'ta Khamzat'ın maçını izleyebilirsiniz cumartesi akşamı. Esport Plus ve Fight Digitale'de röportajlarımız devam ediyor. Robert Whittaker konuğumuz. Robert, there are lots of questions on Khamzat. Is this fight finally happening?
Yeah, it looks like it.
With the first scheduled fight being cancelled, you've been preparing for Khamzat for a long time. Can we say this is an advantage?
To a degree, like I think skill-wise and skill set-wise, I'm just a camp ahead of when we were supposed to fight last time. I'm a fight ahead of, he's fighting a better version of myself.
How much of your camp was dedicated to grappling, the wrestling?
A lot. But in saying that, I grapple a lot during my camps anyway. Yeah, maybe a little bit more than usual, but yeah.
Can we hear your thoughts of Khamzat's fighting style?
He's a really good fighter. He's got really high elite level of fighting. He can knock people out. He's obviously got some of the best MMA wrestling in the game. But I'm pretty good too.
This fight is scheduled for 5 rounds. You're used to these matches while Khamzat isn't. Do you think his approach to the fight will change because it's 5 rounds?
It's hard to say. It's very hard to say. He's had a lot of success with the way he fights. Understandably he slows down, but he still wins fights. So I'm prepared to go in there and fight him from the first second to the last.
Your takedown defense is excellent. Do you think he can take you down?
It doesn't matter. If he takes me down, I'll get back up. Taking me down's one thing, holding me down's another.
While everyone talks about his wrestling, what do you think about Khamzat's striking?
He's wearing small gloves. He's got long arms. His wrestling opens up his hands. They're dangerous, just like anybody else's.
You've faced wrestlers and grapplers before, like Yoel Romero, Derek Bronson, Jacare. What do you think is the difference that Khamzat brings?
He brings his own style of wrestling, right? He's a different sort of fighter. He's got really good skill set, and I've respected that, so I've trained as hard as I've ever trained.
If you defeat Khamzat, what's next? A title shot?
Worry about that after.
Thank you very much, Robert. Good
Thank
luck
you.
for your match. I appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Dövüş sporlarının tek adresi Esport Plus sundu.